8%, so not too bad.
Christian Braun. Los Angeles leading by 11. They've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. MP, no good. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Watson's shot is off.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
MP powers through the contact inside.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Jackson kicks to Watson. There's the pick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for LeBron. A nice shot by MP.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
Jokic a screen. Here's Jackson. Here's Najee. Rebound the Lakers.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And again, Denver no good. Lakers leading by 13. Here's MP. They get it back. Passes it to Hachimura. Here's MP. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jackson. Here's Brown. Pass to Watson. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. It's hauled in by Wood.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The pass to MP. Davis down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Denver calls timeout. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Christian Wood. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Austin Reed. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with this team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And so Murray nails both of them.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Jokic with his screen on Russell. Murray the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Also looking it over. Back to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Caldwell Pope pushes to Murray. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fires from way outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for the Lakers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 15. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into this league heralded as the best player of your generation, and you had a respectable game, but if someone was expecting an all-time performance, they might be disappointed. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I didn't have an all-time great game, you know? You look at guys like LeBron and MJ, what they did in their first games, I didn't reach that level. But it's only one game. So if people are a little disappointed, I think they need to change their perspective. It takes time to get to that level, and hey, I got plenty of time. Thank you. Next question. Right over there, right there.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lina Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Getting the win is huge. Hey, wherever fans of this team live, I want to make them happy because that's what it's all about. Gelling as a team, winning games, and giving the people who support you a reason to be proud. Danke, thank you. All right, we got time for one more. You, sir, in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
It means a lot, yeah. You gotta respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa, I play for the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
One more question.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Courbet, the competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though. It's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and, hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Just one more.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. You know? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh, and you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
Uh-huh, and you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
He just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year. So I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
Yeah, you're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, you will do it. There's going to be no question what the GOAT
is. That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Everybody wants overnight success, but that's just not how it works. Not in business, not in basketball. I'm just going to tell you, MP is going to be fine.
That boy MP, he nice with it. You feel me?
MP was solid. I don't know if I'm ready to crown him, but he's got some skills. I'm looking forward to playing him.
Hey, how about do my dance on the... I'm a stand-up guy, never sit. Told me winners never quit. Since then...
Have a great game, man.
It's time to introduce the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. At the power forward position, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 2. Jarred Vanderbilt. Starting at point guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 1, D'Angelo Russell. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. The other forward position at 6 foot 9 inches, number 23, LeBron James. At the other guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 20.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Kobe and Durant, they're the forwards. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at center. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis. And it's Cowboy in at the 2-guard spot. Pretty much everyone has high expectations for MP and how he'll do in the NBA. The weight of the world is on him.
And it's never easy for a young player to have such high expectations. But MP has the mental fortitude to not only handle it, but thrive with it. If anyone can live up to the hype, it's MP.
And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Davis with it, Durant covering, and here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Here's Cowboy in the game against Denver. Very impressive. Puts it up from 17, and it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns. Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
James passes to Cowboy. The three. The Lakers with another miss. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Durant finds Beal. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Goes up on the baseline. Davis with a rebound.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Pass to Cowboy. Just 5 to shoot. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Booker. Back to Okogie. Durant against Vanderbilt. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Okay, nice play by Anthony Davis as he scores.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
The Suns making a switch here. Bulls checked in. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Fourth, the Suns.
Distributing the ball is so important in this game. If you don't move the basketball, your team will ultimately not be successful. Bottom line.
Back to Booker. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Beal, the pass to Aiden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Smitty, a lot more talent on this Lakers roster behind their stars than we saw at the start of last season.
Yes, a big-time upgrade to the supporting cast. It was needed. You gotta have depth to make a deep run.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Suns. Gordon's checked in. Here's Reeves. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver. Pass to Davis. Here's Cowboy. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Aiden with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Warriors in San Francisco. Bull against Vanderbilt. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Davis down low. Gordon's on him. Davis can't hit.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Gordon, the pass to Booker. Up and over Russell. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Gordon.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker, getting it away just in time.
to Vanderbilt. A three from Russell. And another three for the Lakers.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Bull. Gordon outside. Fires the three. He buries it from three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Russell. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Davis with a screen on Booker. Here's Russell. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Russell's got 5 now.
Yeah, in the pick and roll, you have to account for Russell. He's looking to score.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. No good with a layup.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And some good. Teams making substitutions here. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Cowboy in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Booker. He had 25 points in the win against Golden State.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And here are the Suns now, following the score by the Lakers. Fires from 14, and that's good for 2. Beal's got 13 points in this quarter.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
With Anthony Davis, the question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, B.A. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often it's interrupted by injuries.
Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Beal. Now here's Gordon. He had 10 points in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
On the wing, Reeves, defended by Gordon. A minute 6 left to play in the first half. Here's Reeves, defended by Gordon. Here's the 3. They get it back. And that one's drained from the low block. Davis has got 6 points.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
41 seconds left in the first half. Durant, pass to Eubanks. And here's Booker. Fires for 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Booker against Russell. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Cowboy. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Cowboys got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
For three, Gordon. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're like a spoiled kid in the candy shop. Whatever they want on offense, they're getting it. And the defense is like the kids' parents, too scared to tell.
And switching things up just. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Heading the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol Bol. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Smitty, let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now to be a flagrant. So guys have to play careful.
Beal from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, B.A., might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high-effort level off ball or on defense. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And both free throws good for Russell. Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
And he gets the bucket.
KD has a master's degree from the mid-range. Look at that separation.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Russell against Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cowboy. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Cowboys got 11 points.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Here's Bol. Drops in the layup for 2.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Vanderbilt finds Russell. Over Beal. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Second is Kevin Durant.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Here's Bol. Durant with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Bol. And another basket for Phoenix. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Beal against Russell. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
And the Suns call time here. And now that they have some time to get... We'll make substitutions.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Put your hands together for the Lakers.
35 seconds left in the third. Here's Cowboy. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Eubanks. It's not going to go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Cowboy. Here's Wood. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Wood's got 4 points this quarter.
And great instincts by Wood. He cleans the glass and puts it back where it came from.
Three-pointer, Beal. He can't hit that time. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to...
62.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Cowboy in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's Hachimura on the drive. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And here's Booker. Let's go with a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Cowboy. Wood, a screen on Booker. Here's Cowboy. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gordon on the wing. 4-3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one. From outside the arc. And it's Cowboy missing.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Matthews. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Reeves, the pass to Cowboy. Fires from deep. And Metu pulls it down.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Booker. Here's Okogie. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gotten 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And it's Cowboy missing. The Suns trailing. Gordon down low. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Booker against James. Booker surveying the floor. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by the Lakers. Wood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep three-point range. Here's James.
Oh, did you see that? Man, this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Timeout called. The Suns and the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reeves. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, you're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, thanks, Allie. James, outside. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Cowboy missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
An open look for Booker. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team. And sometimes you just try to do too much.
Outside Russell. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Beal against Russell. Hayden with a screen. Free throw line jumper. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Pass to Cowboy. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Nice D from Durant.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Russell to pass to Cowboy. Launches it from deep. And he can't get that one. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed.
Gonna say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT. Unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's gonna be awesome.
He's incredible, but he might average 50 points a game,
True.
But what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx him. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt, but saying that he is a lock?
Unequivocally.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal,
it's
man.
Ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go.
What does it mean?
It means without a doubt.
I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many.
Platform.
And of course, it's the year of Kobe.
From a distance, but this sweet happy. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. When you come, make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this?
Here we go. Timeout. Start it.
I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
The ability to command and execute, but darling,
okay. Violent soon as I walked up in the entrance, black on black, my shades is all tinted, blick, bling, blow, I got your ice squinted, mommy shows up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, he ain't got the power, drip, drip, hit it with the shower, 50,000, I can flip it in an hour, my hoe looking chillin', expensive, flex on flex, my friends is on fitness, chunky checks, my bucks is on business, brands on brands, it's offensive, huh? You ain't got the power, eat 'em up, you can get devoured, it's a difference from a hero and a coward, who are you? And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power, and when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours, and when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, hold up. Really wasn't giving anything. Sip Gabbana and I bought a drama like Piranha. I devour everything. Put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back home and quit acting. Government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy. 90s Naomi. I give you life for free so you own me. And pay me with some what really happens when a hero meets a villain? Find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power.
Look at you. Face down on the floor. I told you. You don't have it.
I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. 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 I've been waiting years for this here. Shed tears for this here. I ain't going back to the old me. Go ahead and show me. My mama told me, don't you waste that gift. God, I'm blessed. You can tell that I'm God. Speak louder than my words, boy. Forget what you heard, boy. You got some nerve, boy. Someone like that rest of the shit. You know I ain't playing around. You know ain't no way around me. Once you dive in here first, you either swim or drown. I'm the golden child, gotta get it right now. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up. Trying to find my way, but I keep going back. Learning from mistakes, but I keep learning that lifestyle ain't good for me. This jewelry don't mean nothing to me. This child's playing, I'm a man. It's time for you to understand exactly who I am. I done came to the top. I come from the bottom. And ain't nobody stopping me but me. And they know I inside the team. And they know I inside the team. It's only you and I. What are the odds of me? Looking through the... What are the odds of me? Look at the God in me. Look at my eyes. You can see the pain. I've been through the rain. I got nothing to gain. You know this, boy. Yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's
my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. Winner go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up.
Work hard, play harder. Wanted me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you do, what you do. Made a move, could've made a move. If I knew I'd be with you. It's too late to pursue. I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a step at it. Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against New York. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Butler. And it's Jamison in at the 5 down low. And for the Knicks, Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Just 5 on the clock. Barrett passes to Robinson. Kicks it out to Barrett. To the left wing. Brunson against Williams. Launches it. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Williams. No luck on that one. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Now here's Hart. Open shot from Brunson. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's West. Here's Jamison. And his first shot of the game, no good. Brunson surveys. Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Williams up top. Brunson defending. Williams passes to Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside. Williams against Brunson. Outside Barrett. Randall outside. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Pass to West. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Brunson finds Barrett. From about 19. And that one's good for Brunson.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Jamison. The shot, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. Now here's Randall. Pass to Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. He drops it from range. Brunson's got 5 now.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Oh, there's the alley. Robinson with a steal. Here's Hart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Quickly is checked in for Jalen Brunson.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Here's West. No points yet. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Barrett passes to Randall. The 3-ball. Odom grabs the miss. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he's going for the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Grimes, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Hart. Grimes, the pass to Randall, and the layup falls.
Boy, I like their energy coming in.
She me a son. She keep a in her bag. She me a son. VVS rocks with the cash. She me a son. Came out hustling with the bag on no. I can't get into the gossip. Can't see me in binoculars. Running a check up, I'm proud of you. You running a racks up, I'm proud of you. On a detour. Came back red on the bottom of my shoe. Posted the devil, she thinking she meals some. Canary yellow, she thinking she meals some. Step like a stepper, she dripping a million pooch. She think she meals some. She barely ever outside, but when she do, change some. My number one, always moving in silence. She the truth, real one. You can ask her if she gon' tell you strap the same thing. She not my main thing, but on the weekend, she loving my crew, loving my crew.
She say she got a man, I act deaf, I don't hear her. Come here, girl, stop playing, let me. They don't gotta go to dinner. I stole her heart, that shine, I still like sorry, I'm a sinner. Let her put my chains on, now she think she me or something. Got a special ringtone, when it beep, I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she think she flee or something. Not a I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a low.
Kobe.
Yes, finally, an NBA 2K.
I'm talking about my. No, I keep a bankroll. Baby, count my bankroll. Put it in your purse. She say it's too much, babe, it won't go. Too much, babe, it won't fold. I know I got a lot of y'all, but baby, you my favorite. She love me.
You will have plenty of reasons to celebrate and step into the shoes of the legend. Get ready for Mamba moments. Lead the Lakers to glory as the legend himself, Kobe Bryant. Relive defining games and iconic performances.
I done finally got them ball and ain't gonna lose it. Seem like
Brought to life in vivid detail.